And I'm back with more Tales of Arise. We're here in Caleglia doing some cleanup from some quests before we head to Elderman and Sia. So, if we can find an owl here, we will. But the main thing to do is beating up some dudes. Since this dude's climbing out of the wall, let's do that. Oh dear.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Oh gee, I don't know if we can. Wow. That's what 10 levels does for you.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
I just went right past you. Bye! I don't feel like scouring the world for an owl. Unfortunately. We'll do that some other time. But yeah, let's talk to the dude and take our things and go. Ah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hey. Gotcha. Right.
Yay.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose.
Hurrah! We're doing all of the things. Man, so many owls. I don't know where they all are. I might check a guide someday. But look, if I find them, I find them. If I don't, I will look for them off camera as best I can. Now would you look at that? Yeah, we can go all the way there. Boopity doopity doop.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Alright. This game's moving at a brisk enough pace. Won't always stay that way, but who knows? What? Huh? Oh, we already did the thing. Ow. Well, let's see the spoils of fun. Ooh! Let's get fun stuff. Ooh, that looks nasty. Plus 10. It's probably a very small thing, but knowing that I tend to just stay to the background and don't do a lot of crazy stuff with my skills, I'm staying very quick-witted and versatile, trying to avoid all the annoyances. But everybody else gets fun stuff. Yay! Looky, all the fun. Here we go. It's time to leave Cislodia behind. And like I said, this next couple of areas are beautiful.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But
Here we go.
for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Frozen Valley. Okay, so we can't go there. That's where we need to go.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Well, we're going to stop you!
I won't forgive you! The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Getting stuck. Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Up and at it.
Goodbye! Ha ha ha!
We're in good form.
Okay, it's not a lot of CP per battle, but it's gonna help. Every little bit helps, especially if I don't have to heal anything. And hey, if I'm in a grind spot, it's huge because every battle helps, provided I don't do stupid shit like cast resuscitation by mistake. Yeah, we ain't touching that. So.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
There!
I'll run you
Wind
through.
astral energy! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Lon.
Me? How come I get singled out? My fists are crushing it out there.
Ooh, look at the cinematic. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! Thunder field! Explode! Searing flame! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Get on in there with the others! Here goes!
Slide this on for size.
We're only getting started. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms. Now you see what I can
Comrades in
do.
arms.
Hooray! Alpha needs healing.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No! Zoogle Shell Mage Coat. Yay! Always useful. Whoa.
Equipment should come in handy.
Yay! I like free stuff. Anyway, I like that this place isn't that big. So it's just a nice little, oh, we're doing the area, but it's not too big, and we're gonna get to a nice place soon, so it's like, yay. And as I said before, this game is pretty brisk. Near the end, it's gonna get a lot slower because they're doing a lot more story stuff. But when you're just wandering around from place to place, even the dungeons aren't that big until the end, so not too bad. I'm not worried too much about fighting, because that That dungeon with the second lord was like, what, 40 minutes?
Quite aware without you reminding me.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I had the thing. Oh, well.
Eat this! Sight your jaw and again! Blow away! Here I go! Raging and again! Talon Hurricane!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right? Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, I remember this guy. He wants food.
Sure. Right.
Right. What?
Hey!
So yeah, you'll see this dork every once in a while. He'll want food.
Shion.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I get an apple pie out of it. At least I think that's what it said. Because remember, I can't read.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Strawberries. Okay. Hey, a fishing spot. Neato.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
We'll get a way to catch it someday.
I hate camping out.
Hi,
This
Hoodle!
one's all mine.
Searing flame!
Double Demon Fang! Talon Storm! Not today!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ow! 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 Stop it.
I'm on a roll! There!
Your power is...
Goodbye.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Dorks.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Mushroom. Yay. Hello.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Love it. Anyway. More drop items. I like the sound of that.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep.
See, she's slowly thawing out, at least towards Alphen anyway.
Morning. Ready to head out?
Yay, let's keep on going. Yay, let's keep on going. Alright, make sure, make new items and junk. Gimme! Nope, 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 no. No. Nope. Oh well. I tried. You saw it. I tried. Let's go. Another ruin, looks like. What? This is confusing.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Ouch! Gee. Well, thank you, lady.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Sleep now. Take it. Got this. This'll come in handy. Take it. Go. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Take it. And it goes on.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Light astrolabe. You're mine. Go. It's I'm ready. And again. Hit. Go get it.
Yeah, we got him.
My fists are crushing it out there.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Not in your dreams. It's over. Now. One more.
Yeah, we got him.
Well, looky here.
Okay. Guess. Can I? Yay, I can. My dainty little dress. Or. There we go. Boom. Get wrecked!
There. Go. Lightning raging cascade. Go. I'm only getting started.
This one isn't normal.
Here I go.
Flying freak!
Excited.
Why can't they just sit
Come
still?
in, Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Take it. Here's a healing arc.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Take it. One more.
Yeah! Killed him.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. More money! I love the money! I swear I've used that tone of voice before. I don't care. If anybody wonders why I make stupid noises, it's because I always kind of make stupid noises, and that's just a thing I like to do. I just never stop. Ever.
Go no further.
Yeah.
Excited.
Not today!
One more. In here. It's over. More for the stockpile. Take it. You're mine. Is it hot? Astral energy.
Say no more.
Oh,
Let the marksman handle this.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Help this.
Severing
I don't know if I'm gonna need resurrection for a while, so I'm gonna replace it with that bomb. For now. If it's a boss fight, I will certainly keep resurrection on. But this will save me from getting in trouble. Lightning! Lightning bombs!
Looks like we won.
I like me some lightning bombs.
Gotta break through.
Lightning condemned! There!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine.
Here I go!
Eat dirt.
How's this? Here's a hit! Now!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I...
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
I need to be stronger.
Okay, so... Alright, that's... Sharp Chopper. Okay, weakness is fire, so I should be doing that. Booming has no resistances. Okay, cool. So I should be using fire! I'll do that. Stop yelling, it's creepy.
Here I go!
Stop it.
Here I go! Sealed! Here I go! How's this? Blah, 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 magic!
Blah, blah, blah.
How's this?
Oh, that looked awesome.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, we don't.
Law!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
They're pretty funny when they need to be. As serious as this game gets sometimes, it's got a sense of humor, and we'll stab some more!
No choice.
Searing flame!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising wide. Eat dirt.
Raging cast ready!
Strike. I'll run you through.
Dance away! How's this?
Sonic thrust.
Stay you all sucked away! Lightning condemned! Thunder!
Here, it's in the sky, come on!
In their defenses!
Glad you have your use to it! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Oh!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh man, that was dumb. Did these fuckers come back? Nah, dude, nah. Made it. Yay. Yay, more mushrooms. Okay. What's up here? More stuff. Orange gel. Alright.
Man, I'm famished.
Wah wah. We just had food. Okay, Aha! There's enemies over here, yeah! Well, before we do that, we'll grab this! I like that they tell you when you get new stuff. Oh no.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Uh-oh.
Air, cover the caster!
Eat this!
Here's toxicity! Raging explode!
Rising wyvern.
Searing flame! Here's a healing
Man, Alvin, Jesus.
First aid!
Well, it's a good thing I've been using apple gels.
Thunder!
You're dumb, but they can keep themselves alive sometimes. I love those things.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I still got a ways to go.
Okay. Now. Spotted something. Ah! So that's how to get rid of them. There we go.
Hey, new equipment!
Ah. Not yet. Okay, how do I... I see where I gotta go. At least I think. Can I... Nope. Okay, go around. Up. Ah. I got it now. You fuckers were making all that noise.
I never fit. They're surrounding us. There. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Flame.
Severing wing!
Here's a healing arc. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
One more.
I'll smash you! I'm on a roll
Lightning orb. Here I go. Banana.
Blah blah blah. Get rid.
Air thrust. Go.
Severing wing!
Sighted.
Finish it!
Alpha. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, love it.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, 3 places to go. I don't want that kind of pressure. When am I gonna choose where to go?
Here, let me help. First aid. And again. Here, let me help. First aid in the wind. Take it. Let the marksman handle this.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Oh!
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that
I'm sure there are tons of treasures I'm probably missing somewhere. I'm trying to get my way out of this place.
Not today!
Sleep now. Here's a healing. Law, get toasty.
bird strike!
Right, next one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right
Oh man.
behind you,
It's like the
Shion.
well in Ocarina of Time. You keep falling in different places and you keep going to different places, whether you want to or not. Now you got to fight those fucking Zambos. Alright, well, we're here. So if we go that way, if we can do... So what we do need to do now is go to the left and grab what's over there.
Art expert coming through. Confiscated. Raging cascade. Flame. You're mine.
The tide of battle has turned.
Bombs and bombs and bombs and bombs and bombs and bombs and bombs.
What? Too sentimental?
I'm only getting started.
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Oh, got him.
Hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah. I think we might be getting too strong.
This way.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I know there's always something somewhere. There's always something somewhere. Go up, go up. Unless... No, we do need to go up. Do you need to go to down the left path? Okay. Scratch what I said. This is gonna be just like the Olden Grotto episode. It's gonna be long. Yeah, so... Do... that. Go around and we fight these dorks and do the thing.
Out of our way.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come!
Here I go. One more. Let's get you all tucked away. Lightning.
Here I come!
Searing flame. Here I go. And again.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right. Comrades in arms.
What?
Rending flash!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Yeah, there we go. Thought so. I knew something was down here. Well. Ah. No. No. Well, they're there for sure, so. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get them someday.
Where are you going? In here. I'll be saving this one.
I'm like bait today.
I'm only getting started.
Yeah.
Let's get you all tucked away. I'm only getting started. There. One more.
Well, we're on the home stretch.
Ow.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Did you hit me?
Without you reminding me.
Meanie. Hit me.
One more. Light astral lightning.
Don't hit me. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Sweet dreams.
So
Jerks.
those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I imagine all of them are going to come to life very soon. Yep, they're going to come to life as soon as I grab this. Okay. Well, it was worth. See? Totally worth.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
Come on.
No
Here I go.
choice.
I never
I'll
fail.
take you all on.
Armor won't save you!
Excited.
Primed
Primed
and
and
ready.
ready. Sweet dreams.
Dragon swarm!
Here I
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long.
Oh, Dad.
There's still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Here's a hero. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
Hey, they got
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
they got themselves destroyed.
Then why bother
That's their
fighting them?
own
Because
fault.
I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Alright. Now we can leave. I like that plan. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We made it out. And no boss fight. I like
Hey,
this.
Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Ouch.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Oh,
Really?
boo.
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Okay. That went in a weird direction. This is not one of those types of games as far as I can remember. And look at that!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Look at this. Overseer Hill. And we have made it to Menancia. This is a good place to stop. It took us a little while to get there, but we're in a new region. So, that'll do it for me today, and I'll see everybody next time.